Kinosuno Vermeil Kakipuchi Majutsu Shiwa Syoko. Oh, you know what? Let's just call it Vermeil in Gold. Greetings, people, and today we're gonna review the manga slash anime called Vermeil in Gold. Now, before we start the video, I'm not a super big critic or something, but I just love to read mangas. I like to draw manga artworks and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna say this in point of view or in my opinion. Now, basically, I just saw this waifu photo on some social media, and I guess I thought like this is gonna be something new in the market and something new waifu we're gonna get. But after reading the 15 chapters or so of the manga, it's meh. Now, the starting page of this manga shows the introduction of the devil part of the society in this world of manga. Now, it's a magical manga, so probably it's gonna be in something's place like Hogwarts Academy or something like that. So basically, the story starts from there, and the first opening of the MC, which is Alto, he has to get the familiar for himself, the familiar, or you can say the pet for himself, which will be I don't know why it gave the feeling of like the Harry Potter stuff. I believe they took reference from it. Maybe I don't know. But anyways, the MC has to get a familiar for himself, a pet, or else he's gonna fail the academic year. Now, basically, the MCs needs to have some story or something in the start or in the between. I totally didn't had anything of this. It didn't have any motive such as like if he becomes the sorcerer or the magician, he will be the greatest sorcerer for the all time, or he will save his village by the demons and stuff like that. But there is no stuff, no build up for the MC, sadly. And believe me, the first couple chapters are boring as fuck, and the whole manga is not super boring, but not catchy also. But I thought like it will have some adventure or maybe the school stuff, like grabbing the points to win the academic year and stuff like that. But it didn't have anything. Now let's get to the point where how he gets the Vermili as her familiar. Now Vermili is a demon, and she was sealed in a book. Now, this book was in a library which suddenly falls on the MC, and he just follow the instructions, and he just like basically summon her. Now, first thing first, if this is a freaking high class demon, why would you keep the book in a library or I don't know where the place where it is unsecured, like kids could just go and unlock the book? Like, no, that doesn't make sense. But anyway, she just get uncursed or something like that, just to, and she gets out of the book and she is out of the prison basically. And now she grants him wish, and he just say, "Become my familiar," and she accepted, and boom, there you go. You got a good meal for yourself. Now I don't know why, but this doesn't sound right. She is freaking 100 years old, and this guy is basically a student, and I feel this is a little bit of PDF stuff. Uh, but anyways, I just don't want to get into this issue. We'll not talk about this stuff. Now, fast forwarding the story, the MC is having a female friend, and she's probably having crush on him. The type of girls who will smash your head, but they know that they like you. But anyways, they're obviously gonna get jealous of this stuff, and the next thing is we're gonna get fight. Now, this academy has rules. The duels are allowed in this academy. You can fight with other students, but that is to solve the problems and not to hold grudges in future with each other. Now, basically, Lillian gets jealous with the MC, and she has to fight with him. Have the duel as per the school rules. And they had agreed on terms where you have to obey the order of the winner. That's it. And obviously, the winner is gonna be the MC, and that happens. And basically, the remaining chapters of this manga goes like this only. There is nothing interesting going on. They just duel each other, and that's it. Now, the remaining chapters are pretty average. You can read it one time and forget about it. It's actually a little bit drama here and there, and it's fine. You can have. I love to read dramas a lot, but this one was average. It started to build up, but it fell down quickly again. And I don't want to spoil about the remaining chapters. You can basically read it. And about the anime, I just saw it last night and I came to know that the point where it stopped, it is becoming interesting after that. So if you go and read the manga, it's gonna be fine. Again, the manga is average. You can just read it one time and forget about it. It's not much hyper anything going on inside that. And talking about the Vermeil waifu, she is fine, she is strong, but she doesn't have a personality which is attracting towards her. Like if you see Riya's Creamery, I don't know, people are mad for her and I'm mad for her too. But if you see this one, it's not having that much of attractiveness with the personality. Now let's wrap up this video and I'll just give you a conclusion of this manga. Basically, the manga doesn't have any story. The MC is not having any point of him becoming a magician. The Vermeil is an average waifu. She has good personalities, but she don't have any good personality. There are a lot of other girls in this manga, which is pretty much decent. They have good bodies and all. Obviously, it's an ecchi manga, so you gotta check out every girl in that. But it's fine. They don't do anything with MC. They just challenge him, and that's it. This manga is still going on and I'm looking forward for a couple chapters. If it catch up some story, then I'm fine, I guess, or else I'm just gonna drop it because it doesn't have anything in it. Now basically this manga is just having fan service and nothing else. So if you just like to read ecchi stuff, you just go on and read it, or else it's just a trash. There's no story, no plot, nothing. I'm just gonna rate this manga 5 out of 10, and I'm just gonna add +1 for the artwork and the effort that I've given. And not gonna hate it totally just because it's not having bad story and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna appreciate the effort these guys are putting and doing. But overall, yes, I'll not recommend. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video and the artwork and the review, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Dislike if you don't like it, and I'm gonna go to the library and get myself a sexy devil. I'll see you guys in my next video.